As photographers record the moment, Junior Mailongo is injected with an experimental vaccine for the coronavirus. Clinical trials are underway in South Africa in the first comprehensive test of a COVID-19 vaccine being developed by Oxford University. Mailongo stepped up to volunteer, but he says he's anxious.
I feel a little bit scared, but I want to know what's going on with this vaccine so that I can tell my friends and others what's going on in this time.
The clinical trial, which is also to be conducted in Britain and Brazil, comes as fears mount over the threat of COVID-19 to Africa. The Africa Centers for Disease Control and Prevention reports more than 337,000 coronavirus cases and over 8,500 deaths. Health officials warn that medical facilities on the continent of 1.2 billion people are ill-equipped for the pandemic. South Africa alone has more than 111,000 COVID-19 cases and 2,200 deaths, with 111 fatalities on Tuesday. But concern is also now focused on places like South Sudan. The war-torn country has a decimated healthcare system. Officials say the country's 2,000 diagnosed cases don't indicate the extent of the spread. Scores of healthcare workers trying to monitor and contain the virus are getting sick with COVID-19 themselves, one of whom is medical worker Reagan Tobin Agostino.
Yes, as myself, as a health practitioner, and after experiencing the symptom for around 4 days, was difficult in breathing. I was rushing to look for the oxygen, and in the gate I was feeling like I'm dying.
At the clinical testing site in South Africa, officials hope the initial test on 50 volunteers will be a first step towards an effective vaccine to disrupt the spread of the coronavirus.
We're trying to understand two important issues. The first issue is the safety of the vaccine, especially in terms of what would be common side effects. And the second issue is how well the body mounts an immune response against the vaccine.
Cameroon, Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya, 4 other African countries with laboratory capability, are now hoping to join South Africa in clinical trials for a COVID-19 vaccine. For Newsy, I'm Peter Hecht.